Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles in to get us started.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder Melky Cabrera.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Ryan Braun.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now, Kirk Neuenhuis. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Luis Valbuena.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late that time for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Catcher, number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Standing in, Logan Morrison, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 23.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Broxton.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. The pitcher, Willie Peralta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Nick Franklin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Nick Franklin.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kirkland is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching, number 23.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Richards. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Action in that. Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Danny Espinosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit. Too close for comfort. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Dillard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now catching, number 47, Jack Bandy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neuenhuis is after it. Two gone. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just folded a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Two men are on with two men out. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Mike Morin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Mike Morin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Kirk Neuenhuis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Cabrera will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. Braun is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jet Bandy, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Pujols is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 5, Albert
Outfield
Pujols.
shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. One strike to Pujols. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Morrison is right there. The tag, and he is out.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Neuenhuis coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First. Baseman, number 7.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Now another 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Dillard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Number 75 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and no. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Butcher answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Out of play off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to set up perfectly.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hernan Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The throw into second. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Austin
attention,
Adams
please.
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for the
here in the
Angels,
fourth, as they didn't
number
get the
51,
outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now, Kirk Neuenhuis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Perez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ricky Weeks will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. For Weeks, he picks up double number 2 on the year. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Here comes Weeks around third. And the run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The shortstop.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready now. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Now at the plate, Jet Bandy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI.